And you're afraid James is gonna comment?
Oh no, no, I don't care. I don't care. It's just for my own personal thing. I'd be like, I should.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room so we can do it all night. All right, stream has started. Let me get this going. A little bright bulb. I still have my statues in all the boxes right here that I gotta. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, eh?
Alrighty.
Sorry about that, gentlemen.
Yeah, you will be.
Oh, in which way? And what's her name?
In wait, what? How
Let's
did
see.
we get at that?
We got here Callum G. And then we got Silver, the New Wolf, and Playfair Gaming. Let me just turn down my brightness a little. Oh.
They
That's
say
good. Hello, Poe. Okay. You guys ready?
yes.
I'm gonna start her. I'm not even waiting for another 5 minutes. Let's get her done now.
Get her done.
We are late. All right, episode 91, boys. Here we go. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Let's do this. Testing. All right, here we go. Hey, welcome to episode 91 of the Gamers Pass podcast, where us gamers get together and chat about video games and all of that stuff. So first, let me say I'm late. Not only late, I'm like an hour and 15 minutes or an hour and a half late. I do apologize. Oh, I could just... I'm an hour and a half late because I had a call. I am on call, kids, and I'm on call from Friday morning till next Friday morning. So I had to message Kirby, I messaged Lee, and I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't think I can do the podcast. And then they got done, and I was like, we should do the podcast. And Kirby's like, I'm editing photos. I can't. So that's why Kirby's not here. She may jump in, just as a heads up. She may jump in just so we can see that beautiful face. But if she doesn't, that's why she's not here. But we do have a hater, not just a hater, an ultimate hater. Mark, how are you, sir? How are things going? How was your day? And what have you been playing this week? And so things are going to be messed up on this podcast, just as a heads up, because I am so out of routine right now. So, Mark, how are things going? Why is everything so choppy? You both
That's
are
what
choppy.
I was trying to figure out.
Yeah, you both are choppy.
Yeah, it's choppy for me too.
That's
Yeah.
Choppy for you too as well.
Yeah.
I seem to be moving pretty decently, though, but like you're frozenly.
Yeah,
Now
likewise.
Mark's moving good. All right.
All right.
I don't
So,
know.
Mark, how are things going? What have you been playing, and how you doing this week?
I've been doing pretty good. Things I've been playing this week. Call of Duty.
Yeah, I saw
more
you've been
Call of
grinding
Duty,
with
a
those
little
levels.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah. GTA 5 a little bit, not a whole lot, but I played that a little bit this week. Let's see,
Sorry.
what else have I played this week?
There you go, Lee.
Call of Duty, GTA 5. I think that's about it this week for what I've been playing.
Okay, excellent.
I'm pretty simple like that. We did get an epic
All right.
win
Oh,
last game.
yes, we
yesterday.
did. Yes, we streamed for almost 4 hours yesterday. It was good times, great taste at McDonald's. It was wonderful, and we got some crap done. And we had some frustrating moments. We had some like WTF moments, but then that epic win at the end was nice. So, all right, Lee.
It all came together when I joined.
I stepped up my game when Lee joined. I don't mind saying. So, Lee, how are you doing, and what have you been playing this week?
I'm doing fantastic, and what I've been
Ooh.
playing is Gears 5, obviously, Warzone 2, obviously, and GTA Online.
Wow. Okay. Excellent. All right. Anything else?
Outside of that, no. But I have been looking at a game called I think it's called Let It Loose, or I think it's released now or will soon, and I do think it looks interesting.
Let It Loose?
Or was it
Or Hell Let Loose?
Hell Let Loose?
Oh, an
that's it.
army game. Yes.
Yeah.
And it's free on Game Pass.
Yes, I do think it looks interesting. I don't know whether it's like multiplayer or anything.
It is.
But
I'm pretty sure it
I might
is.
give that a go.
Let me know, and if this is something we want to stream next week, we could do it. Just let me know.
All right.
I am okay. Cool. Myself, I have been playing Baldur's Gate 3 nonstop, and that's what I was playing this morning when I got my call. Man, oh man, I am officially 80 hours in and just started Act 3, and I still have so much more gameplay to go. The game is massive. It's huge. It is so much flippin' fun. I can see why it won Game of the Year. And so I just want to reiterate too, there's load screens, there's loading, there is some technical issues, and people complaining on Starfield having loading screens and stuff are just whacked out of their mind, because Baldur's Gate 3 Game of the Year has lots of loading screens. It really doesn't matter. But they do. And I just wanted to set that precedence right now. But it was fantastic, or it is fantastic. I am invested in the story. I'm invested in the role play of my character, and everything else about this game. Baldur's Gate 3 is a must. You guys, if you, it's so good. The turn-based combat, whatever, I just love it. It took me a bit. It's a huge game, a huge learning curve. Took me a bit, but I love it. Excellent. I know you guys won't
All
play
right.
it, but it is so good. We get cheated. We get cheated on Game of the Year. Oh, Jim Ryan, good to see you, Jim. You really didn't have anything that would even remotely qualify as even to be a contender for Game of the Year, which is kind of embarrassing. That's I think it was Spider-Man 2, which won 0 awards, by the way. It shouldn't even have been in there, but the Video Game Awards is more political anyways now, and this is what this year's was all about: money and politics. But all right, let's jump in.
And ultimately, the Game Awards weren't even about the awards; they were
No.
just about upcoming games.
Yes, which I do love, but
Oh, yeah.
this was insane.
Sure.
I love the upcoming
Yeah.
games, but crap, man, that was tons of the same game and lots of money.
That was hard to watch.
It was 4 hours, boys. 4 hours. And I'm old, so I don't like staying up past like 10 o'clock. And it was just after 12 for me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh my God, I hate you. So here we go. Are you guys ready for Lee News? Bum, 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 bum. Go ahead, Lee. What do we got for news?
All right. First off, welcome to 2024, guys.
Yes, Happy New Year, everybody.
All right. So to start everything off, there have been Baldur's Gate 3 bans on Xbox.
What?
And the reason for this, and it's kind of weird on how it's happened. And the one instance, someone has been banned for a year for uploading Baldur's Gate 3 clips.
Oh.
Um,
oh,
well, that's one instance.
But I just want to say, Xbox, after the dude appealed it, Xbox was like, no, you're okay.
But
is this your topic though?
that's one part of it, yeah.
All right, so hang tight. Some
Yeah.
dude decided to upload nudity from Baldur's Gate 3. And when I say nudity, there's boobies, there's vagina, there's penis. I'm talking everything. And you can have a super schlong if you want, all of that stuff. But some meathead, some meathead decided to upload this to Xbox Live. Lots of kids can see it. Why would you want to do that? So I'm cool with the ban. One, it was stupid for this person to do it. What you could do is clip it and just save it to your phone or save it to your iPad, save it to your computer, and send it to your buddies that way. But yeah, get wrecked. I'm totally fine with that. But he did appeal it, and they said, all right, you're fine. Go ahead.
All right, okay.
Right, continue on.
Well, that pretty much covers that story.
Oh, okay, good.
I've got lists on games that are releasing on Game Pass this year, games that are releasing in general this year, and games that are celebrating their 10-year anniversary this year.
Okay, Dana, you're 100% right. Well, do we want to talk about that now?
Yeah, sure.
Before we do that, Mark, would you upload video game nudity to Xbox Live?
To Xbox, I'm not sure that's a good idea. I mean, there's some hurdles that you probably need to jump over because gaming and nudity and gaming and violence and everything is still a sensitive subject for a lot of people and everything. I mean, just think Mortal Kombat was going to be banned across the world at one point in time, and that's just that was just a simple fighting game, and that's nothing compared to what we have these days. I mean, we got the full package these days.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, I wouldn't. Me personally, I wouldn't have done it.
I'll tell you, back in early 2000s, there was a game called Soldier of Fortune. And what stood out to me about Soldier of Fortune was how much of a bloody mess that game was. And when I say bloody mess, not it was bad, but there was legit blood and guts. Bloody mess, Paul. Seriously, blood. You shoot somebody, pow! Big nasty blood splatters all over the wall. I remember how gory and nasty that was. And now, when I'm saying early 2000s, the games weren't really that intense with violence or graphic violence. But when Soldier of Fortune really brought that in, it was pretty wild. All right, Lee, let's kick that off, dude. Let's go.
Right. So the games that are celebrating their 10-year anniversaries this year, we have Titanfall,
What?
Connect Sports.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go slow. Titanfall is
yeah,
10
sure.
years old.
Yeah, March 11,
Oh,
2014.
that's such a fun
Wow.
game. Mark, did you play Titanfall?
Yes, briefly for a little bit. Um, I played it. I played it at my best friend Josh's house. He's the one that introduced me to it.
Okay.
It was pretty good. He was heavy into it, but me personally, I wasn't really heavy into it. But I did
Yep.
play it. It was a good time.
The first one is fun. The second one is crap. I didn't get to play the second one. First Titanfall though was really good. I enjoyed it. I think the main issue with it was they had bots, and people were complaining about bots and stuff. I thought, like, no, they're little dudes running around. So what? There's main characters in there. That's okay. But whatever. Okay, Titanfall. That's 10 years old. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Connect Sports Rivals.
Okay. Yeah. I like the
Um,
whole Connect thing. When Peter Molyneux at E3 did his whole Connect presentation and he handed the paper to little Timmy or whatever in the monitor and stuff, it was a huge lie. All of that was lie. It was a fake, and it was just a demonstration, but that it was just a massive lie because none of the games did that or anything like that. But Connect was still pretty cool. It was ahead of its time.
oh
Excuse me.
yeah. Wolfenstein: The New Order.
Okay. Yeah. Wolfenstein. I'm not a big fan of those games.
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein. Yeah.
Mark, do you play Wolfenstein at all?
I haven't played Wolfenstein since I think they had a game on Nintendo 64, and it was absolutely garbage.
I I don't like the I don't know. I've tried them. There's a couple on Game Pass. I'm just not a giant fan of Wolfenstein games. I'm really not.
Yeah, yeah, me either. Me either. I mean, yeah, I got it at Blockbuster as a rental for the weekend, and man, I regretted that.
Awesome. Renting games
It's,
back in the day.
I'm
Beautiful.
telling you.
Lee, did you play any of these games? So Lee, if you play
No,
these
no.
games, you let me know. And we'll
Yeah,
discuss
yeah,
them.
sure. I mean, 2014,
Right.
I can't say I was much of a gamer then.
No.
But yeah, the next one is Watch Dogs.
Oh. Watch
You
Dogs
said
is
you
a good series. What's this?
you said you played the second one, didn't
I
you, Paul?
played all of them. This
All
Watch
right,
Dogs 2 is really good. That one is in fully
in the UK.
Britain, right in the UK, which was cool. And I wanted to play it on stream since most of my followers that watch me live stream are from the UK. But it's really good. There's so much different dialect or accents. But the stuff, what I liked about Watch Dogs 2 is you can do the mission the way you want to do it. There's no linear design. If you want to stay outside, let your little spider bot or use your little hover thing to just get to a spot, you could do it. And you can finish missions really easy, but just walking around, scanning people, doing stuff, super cool, super awesome. Mark, do you play Watch Dogs?
No, no, I haven't
Damn
played
it.
Watch Dogs. I know it's one of Ubisoft's like better games, but
Yeah.
I didn't play Watch Dogs.
I, Watch Dogs, do it. Watch Dogs 1 is really good. Watch Dogs 2, I'm pretty sure was better. It's just the gap between 1 and 2 is pretty significant. You said that's not 10 years old.
Yeah, it's Watch Dogs 1 is 10 years old.
Wow, okay. That's so funny. All right, what else you got?
Destiny.
Okay. So
Wow.
I can't believe that's 10 years old. I loved Destiny until they abolished the loot cave. I remember in this streaming room right here, I had the TV mounted on the wall, and I'd sit in here and I would spam at loot cave and just keep doing loot cave and loot cave. I thought like, oh, this is so much fun because I like looters and shooters. And no, they abolished it and shut it down. I'm like, all right, well, I'm not really feeling this game anymore, and I was done. That's it. Paul loves loot. Yeah, James. Mark, did you get into Destiny 1 or 2?
So my friend was hyping up Destiny 2. I didn't play the first one. Then Destiny 2 came out and had all those problems. Then I
Yeah.
just completely just dropped the subject on
Yeah.
Destiny
That makes
altogether.
sense. I've played quite a bit of Destiny 2. I would like to run through it all with a group of fellas though, or ladies. It doesn't matter what sex you are. Um, I would like to run through Destiny 2, and it's free to play from start to end. It'd be cool. Paul loves his booty. I certainly, well, not mine. I like others. You know what I mean? But yeah, what else you got, Lee?
Forza Horizon 2.
Forza Horizon 2. I don't even
Mm,
remember 2. We're on 5 right now,
yeah,
which
Yeah.
is
it's
which is awesome.
and about 8 motorsports.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean we're on Forza Horizon 5, and after 5 I can't remember 1, 2, 3, or
Nope.
4.
No, I can't either. What part 5 was in like Mexico, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Mm.
Now part 4, I played quite a bit of part 4, but I don't remember. Hey, Paul. All right, yeah, that's what I remember about part 5 is you have that girl that welcomes you back. She's like, "Hey, Paul."
and a
Anyways,
Hey,
Ford
Paul.
Bronco.
the Ford Bronco, yeah. Mark, I'd buy a Bronco for you if I was in North Carolina. That'd be awesome. Lafayette Ford. All right,
That's right. That's right.
where are we going?
This one will take you by surprise. Alien Isolation.
Oh,
Ooh, that's 10 years old.
Yeah.
Good
Um,
game.
in October.
Oh, and not still though.
Yeah,
Okay, that's a wonderful,
10 years this
wonderful
year.
game. I played that. I streamed it, loved it. Met some friends that's still around from Alien Isolation. It's so good.
And it still scares you to this day.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Great game. Scary, probably the scariest game I've ever played in my
Yeah,
life.
yeah, it's so good. It's just because everything is stealth, right? And then you have a
Yeah.
stalker.
Yeah. If you have any bit of anxiety, do not play that game at all.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, what do we got?
And The Evil Within.
Okay, yeah, I don't. Did I play? I don't think I played Evil Within.
Either.
All right, what else you got?
Oh. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
Meh.
Oh God.
Meh. Next.
Yeah.
Yeah, move on.
Yeah. I mean, you're literally running down the walls and just like the worst multiplayer ever. I mean, I know some people love it because it was cutting edge and all that. Nah, get that crap out of there. Stupid advanced warfare BS.
Yep.
Assassin's Creed Unity.
Okay. Yep. That one didn't really stand out to me. Assassin's Creed Unity.
Yeah, that's about the same for me. Just I don't know. It just doesn't stand out.
Halo: The Master Chief Collection.
Yeah. All right.
Played that.
Yeah. Played that with James. Played the Halo
But I
games.
played the original 3 games anyway, so
Yeah.
that was just a remake of the original 3. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And last is Far Cry 4.
Oh.
yes, I played that
That's
one.
a good one. You know what? I didn't beat Far Cry 4. That's the one that was in Nepal, right?
Yes.
And so I haven't beaten that one. I streamed it, but I haven't beaten it. So I need to go back because I love the Far Cry series. It's so much fun. Ubisoft.
Yeah.
All right, Lee.
Far Cry 3 is one of my favorites.
Far Cry, Voss.
Yeah, Far Cry 4 wasn't as memorable for me.
Yep.
Far Cry 5 I played and beat that, and I haven't touched Far Cry 6. But
Far Cry 6 is great. I played that, beat it on stream. James bought it for me actually, and we played it together. Far Cry 5 was great because I could kill religious people. as odd as that sounds.
Wow. I enjoyed having the bear as my companion and just sending him in there to destroy everything.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things, Far Cry 5.
That's so fun.
Having the bear and the dog and all that stuff.
Yeah. So when I say religious people, I'm referring to cult members. Okay, I just want to clarify. All right, Lee. What else we got, dude?
That is the end of that list. And the ex- uh, there is an Xbox developer direct possibly happening this month. It's rumored to happen this month.
A Nintendo Direct?
And no, an Xbox developer direct.
Okay, that they did that last year in January, so that would make sense, and that's when we got Hi-Fi Rush. Ching ching, that'd be
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah.
So there's a
I
rumor.
mean, yeah, to happen between the 14th and 20th of this month.
Ooh, yes, please give me some. All right.
Um, with more information on whether there might be another shadow drop in the vein of last year's Hi-Fi Rush. So it should be good.
So not Hi-Fi Rush 2, but another game
Mm,
that's just not really announced or anything, and like surprise.
Yes,
All right.
yeah,
Hi-Fi Rush is
but
so good. Yeah.
it was, yeah.
Okay. So we would probably get the Starfield updates with the new traveling.
Mhm.
What else is
Do you
Xbox?
think they do that so soon,
Oh
or
yeah. They're doing the new update soon. They've already announced it. They've already
right?
announced the update coming soon with new ways to travel, which I assume is like a Land Rover, which they honestly should have done day one for us Starfield players. But whatever, it is what it is. The game's still amazing. I could see Hellblade 2 possible. Maybe they'll drop Hellblade 2 early. I don't know. I doubt it, but
I mean, yeah. There's. It's also stated that there might be some more information on Hellblade 2,
okay. Yep.
so it should be good. But yeah,
A developer
I'm.
direct. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
So that
Oh,
includes now the huge Activision Blizzard library. So yeah, okay. All right, keep going. Oh my gosh, I'm excited.
Starfield wins most innovative gameplay award at the Steam Awards.
Hey, can you say that again and just say it
No, no.
firmly for Jim Ryan, please?
Oh right. Oh, I can't say that word again.
What word?
Starfield wins most innovative
Innovative.
gameplay.
Innovative.
Yep.
Yes. At the Steam Awards.
At the Steam Awards, what? Starfield wins an award for most innovative. Jim Ryan. Eat an eggplant, Jim. This is what I'm saying.
For a Xbox game playing on PC.
Yeah,
Not bad, not bad, not
it's
bad.
great. It's
Steam
And
Award.
mm,
Steam's amazing. Steam is amazing, but Starfield's fantastic. It's so much fun. And
I hate.
what's
I'm
that?
sorry. I'm sorry. I was about to say I hate Steam points though.
Steam points? Yeah, I don't even pay attention. I really
Yeah,
don't.
Xbox has got that so much better.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, if you not play Starfield, do it. I'm hoping that the technical issues with PC is fixed. Kirby ran into some issues that were kind of spoiled her gameplay, and I get that, and so that's totally cool. But
I
on
ran into
Xbox,
streaming issues on my end. Trying to stream it, for some reason I couldn't capture the gameplay or anything like that. And I don't. I mean, I don't really need a Elgato for what I do on PC because I
yep.
can just window capture from one to another and everything. However, for some reason, I don't know if it's because of the game itself, but I cannot capture anything. Which I'll try
Wow.
that after the podcast to see if I can capture
Sure.
anything now.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right, Lee.
and for the record, Baldur's Gate 3 won Game of the Year from the Steam Awards
Yeah.
and outstanding story rich gameplay.
It guys, it really is. The story, the characters, everything is amazing. It's just great. Frank, it's a great game. All right, keep going.
Um, I mean, we'll move on to the list of games that are coming out this year in
Oh,
shortly.
list of games
But
coming out this year. All right, let's go.
yeah, but first, I just want to mention that there's an Xbox Series S toaster that is selling out quickly at Walmart.
Yes, the
A what?
toaster, an Xbox Series
Shut
S
up.
toaster. It's legit, and
There's no way.
it's 100%. Even Xbox themselves put it on Facebook. It is legit, guys. You can buy it. And I was just like, we already have a good toaster, 4 slice, could toast up bagels, whatever. But I was like, I would totally get this. There's that mini fridge too.
Mm,
Yeah. But now there's a toaster, dude. It's a white toaster that's shaped. It looks exactly like an Xbox Series S, which is amazing.
Let me say this about my Xbox mini fridge right here. I've had this thing. It was a gift from my friend Josh, and I've had it for about a year. That thing works like crap.
Yeah.
That thing doesn't work at all. It's I just keep it there and I keep it on and everything for the look and everything because I really do. It looks cool and
I
everything.
love it.
But I cannot keep drinks or anything in there because they don't stay cold. They
Yeah.
don't even get cold.
So my boys got me a first generation Xbox fridge. And what happens is there's a buildup of cold on the fan or ice on the fan. So all you hear is and it's so freaking loud. I was just like, this isn't a good product. I love the look of it. It's not a good product. And so I ended up selling it, unfortunately. I would love to get a new one, but it kept my crap cold though, Mark. My stuff was super cold, but it just made that loud, grindy sound. So maybe your refrigeration part is broken.
I don't know. Maybe I can take it to one of these refrigerator guys and be able to get that thing working the way it's supposed to. But I'm looking at the picture of the toaster here,
Yeah.
and I see it like makes the Xbox logo
I
on the
guess.
piece of toast and everything. And for $40, I will buy it.
I hope you do.
That's not a that's not something. It's not like this fridge that costs a good amount of money. That's actually pretty cool. I do enjoy my toast. Put some butter on there.
Yeah.
Just butter for me.
No shame in that.
I'm not a huge jam guy.
Jam.
But it does look cool as long as it doesn't take too much space. But I really I don't know what Xbox is doing there. So maybe if I put my toaster right here, so I guess the idea is to, while I'm playing games in the middle of Starfield, make myself some toast when I'm hungry and open up the fridge and get some orange juice.
That's right.
And I can have breakfast in my room while I'm playing.
That's awesome.
I
I think it's a great idea.
You get your own Xbox styled kitchen soon enough.
Yes. Yeah. Well, they did make the giant fridge as well, but it wasn't like mass produced or anything like that. You could buy a giant fridge.
Now, with that in mind, too, God, I can't think of his name now. Microsoft owner. What's
Bill
that
Gates?
guy's name?
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates. He does have a smart house, and this was like 15 years ago. I seen his house on MTV.
Okay.
And they were just kind of showing all the features that his house can do and everything. His house can basically cook a meal for him. And it's such cutting edge technology and stuff like that. So if Xbox wants to make like cookware and stuff like that, I mean, maybe Sony might make a toaster oven or something to counteract that.
No, they wouldn't make anything new. They would. All right, Lee, go ahead.
They make decent TVs, okay? They're not the greatest, but they're decent.
Yeah.
I still prefer Samsung.
Sure. Got Hell Let Loose queued up to download. Does look interesting. Heck yeah, Dana. All right, Lee, what else we got?
All right, so we got the games that are releasing this year.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so in January we got Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown.
Okay.
On PC, Xbox, Switch.
Yep.
Yeah. The Last of Us Part 2 remastered.
Okay, a remastered.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go. Let's milk the fans for even more money for the same crap.
Another Code Recollection.
Another Code Recollection?
Yeah. It's on the Switch.
Oh,
whether that's relevant.
Yeah, we don't. I played the Switch last night. We had family game night, and we played Super Mario Bros. Wonder. It is fun. It's a fun flipping game. That's where Mario turns into an elephant.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. Pretty innovative.
But apparently the ability can make you turn in. It's like a random ability, or does it just make you turn into an elephant?
Yeah, the main ability is you turn into an elephant.
All right.
And they added a lot of little things. Oh, excuse me, a little things, little features, and it's funny and fun.
All right. We got Tekken 8.
Okay, not a big Tekken fan.
Uh, yeah,
Not
I,
since
I don't
Tekken
know
2.
anything about
Mm,
it. Like a Dragon, yeah, Infinite Watch.
okay.
Um, that's January.
All right, Février.
Homeworld 3. That's on PC.
Homeworld. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. Wait. Homeworld 3. Is this what I think it is? Nope, it's not what I think it is. All right, keep going.
All right. Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League.
Okay, yeah, James apparently wants to play that.
I mean,
Homeworld
it's
3 doesn't look bad.
pretty
I just want to
interesting.
say.
No, and it doesn't look bad. It's just not what I thought it was. There was a game that came out. Sorry, one sec, Lee. For the
No, sorry.
360, it was called Home Something, and what it was is the America was like raided, and so you were part of a militia group or whatever that's fighting back against the raiders and all this stuff. It was a pretty good game, and
Homefront.
Homefront. That's it. Good call. Good call. So Homefront was actually pretty good. Good game, and so home. That's what I thought that was. That's what triggered that memory. All right, keep going.
5
All
points to Lee.
5 points to Lee. Yes.
Persona 3 Reload.
Yeah.
Okay. Helldivers 2. That's PC and PS5.
Okay.
Tomb Raider Remastered.
Okay. No, that's cool. That's cool. Helldivers. Oh,
I mean, I don't.
Helldivers. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I imagine they're remastering the first Tomb Raider, or
I
I mean,
think so, or a collection maybe, some of the old school ones, which is totally fine. The early Tomb Raiders is they really captured the mystique of looking for loot, looking for fortune, looking for artifacts and stuff like that. It was really cool.
all right. We got Skull and Bones, which you played a beta for
I
and you
did
were
it.
thoroughly disappointed about.
I really was. There all it's okay. So just a quick wrap up to Skull and Bones. I could see people trying to have fun at it, really trying. There is lots of fetch quest at the beginning, so to build your boat and all this stuff. Go do this and then go do that. There's a part where you had to go get some wood, so you took your little dinghy and sailed just across a river. Took like 30 seconds, and when you got close, you just had to press a button to loot. There was no getting off your boat onto the island. You just pressed A and like magically you sucked in the wood into your boat and then you took it back. So it was
It's like the kind of basics that you'd have from a mobile game.
yeah, exactly. That's exactly what that was. Good analogy. Another 5 points for Lee.
I'm having bad thoughts here because I'm thinking, Lord, when you're saying Tomb Raider and everything, I'm just thinking of Angelina Jolie in that movie. I was like, oh man, she is so gorgeous. Then you're over here talking about little dinghies and getting.
Yeah.
I heard dinghies and I heard suck. I'm like, oh god.
There we
what the
go.
heck?
So
Impure thoughts.
and then when
Hey,
you said
well-
that, I thought of instantly Nude Raider, but don't do that. Don't search that.
Well, Tomb Raider Remastered is going to come out on February 14th, which
Okay.
is
Oh,
Valentine's Day. Do with that information as you will.
Yeah. That's actually my parents' 30th anniversary and my brother's
Sweet.
birthday.
All right, good stuff, man.
Awesome.
All right.
We got Mario versus Donkey Kong.
I saw that for the first time last night. I didn't even know that was coming out. I could
Yeah, I didn't
pre-order
know
Mario versus Donkey Kong. I'm like, what is this? Cool.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
Maybe.
Nightingale. It's a PC.
Oh, that's
game.
one Crystal's been begging for like a year and a half now. Nightingale. All right.
The Trauma Trudge.
Don't know.
So that's a PC game as well.
Okay.
Brothers: The Tale of Two Sons remake.
Remake. Okay, keep going.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Of course, yeah. Rebirth. Fun. This is like the 10th time they've redone Final Fantasy VII.
So
Yeah,
they're not even saying remake; they're just calling it rebirth.
yeah.
They already have the remake. Let's do Rebirth now. Frig
All right,
sakes.
now we're on March.
March.
March,
Big
yes.
month for Sony.
Yes.
Why?
The Rise of the Ronin.
Rise
That comes out in
Okay.
March.
Cool. I'm hoping it's great. It's probably going to be great. We'll see.
It did look
Of
pretty
course,
good.
it's going to be great.
Looked great.
Alone in the Dark.
I learned. Okay.
Princess Peach Showtime.
Okay. Princess Peach Showtime. Hello there. All right.
Hey, it
Mario.
was. Dragon's Dogma 2.
So Jim Ryan just put Game of the Year coming in March. He's right. Dragon Dogma 2 is probably going to be Game of the Year.
Yeah, that's exactly it. The Legend of Legacy HD remastered.
Yeah.
Whatever that
I'm
is.
just saying Dragon's Dogma 2 looks amazing. That's an RPG, action RPG if I remember correctly. Should be great. I just refuse to pay the amount of money they want for it. So, all right, keep going.
Sure, yeah. South Park Snow Day.
Okay, people like South Park games.
Yes, I'm a huge South Park gamer fan. The last two, the Fractured Butthole and the Stick of Truth, were a great time. If anybody's looking to have a good time and have some really solid laughs and just that is definitely the game to play. There's no way you can play that game and not laugh and not have a good time. It's not overly hard or anything like that. There's a lot of things to explore and to look at. But this one, it didn't really catch my eye as much. But it's a South Park game, and I'm gonna trust the process, and I think it should be a good time as well.
All right, Dana played through the Stick of Truth twice, and he says it's awesome.
Yep.
Cool.
Especially when they get to Canada.
That's funny. All right, Lee.
Nothing of note in April or May. In June, there's Destiny 2, The Final Shape.
Oh, some new DLC?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Okay.
Nothing in July.
Wait a minute. I think that's the last one before Sony destroys Bungie. Is it not?
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah, because Sony has destroyed Bungie.
Yes. But when does that actually take place? The Bungie.
The radical takeover and destruction of Bungie. I don't know. I thought I thought that was the last DLC for Destiny.
All right. It's June 4th.
June 4th.
4th. In August we have Black Myth Wukong.
Ooh, Wukong. Nice. Okay.
Does look interesting from the thumbnail that they have on here. In September, Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2.
Yeah, Isaac's he's looking forward to Warhammer. Warhammer's picking up major traction. Even more
it's such a vast universe.
Yeah. It's spilling over into the non-hardcore people, which is cool to see. I've streamed a couple Warhammer games, or I remember Epic Hans and I playing. Was it Warhammer 4000 or something? I streamed it a few times though.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're all called like Warhammer 40K.
Okay, yeah.
But I mean, the only one that I've really played is it's a real-time strategy game that was like a Warhammer game, and it was called Dawn of War, Dark Crusade.
Okay.
Which I really like that one.
Nice.
I have a lot of nostalgia for it.
Mark, did you play any Warhammer games?
No, I don't think I did.
Warhammer
All right.
Inquisitor. Hold on here. Hold up. I just want to see what Warhammer game I played. Hold up. Vermintide 2. Yeah, I did a bunch of streams on that. Hans and I played most of that together.
All right.
That's cool. That was back 4 years ago. Can you imagine? Oh, so long ago.
Well, that was 2020 now, or well,
It will be,
2019,
yeah.
or like.
That's funny. All right, let's go.
And nothing announced yet for October, November, December. But there's a bunch of games that haven't had dates announced, but to come out in 2024.
Okay, what are those ones?
Arc 2,
Yeah. I thought it was
Avowed.
out already. Avowed. So Avowed is going to be an Xbox exclusive. That one there, people have high hopes for Avowed. And so the controversy around that one is they showed it. It looked gorgeous and wonderful. Everybody was pumped. Then they showed it again. It was like graphically, it was more toonish. It was like, wait a minute, what did you guys do? But I can't wait to play Avowed. I'm gonna try it, play it, love it. It should be out on Game Pass too, just as a heads up.
Yeah. Blue Protocol.
Darn you, Jim Ryan. Blue Protocol, okay.
Concord.
Yep.
Dustborn.
Okay.
EA Sports FC Tactical.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean that's a mobile game. So
Okay.
that's nobody cares. Foam Stars.
What is it?
Foam Stars.
Oh, Foam Stars.
It's
Yeah.
the Splatoon for.
It's the
for
Sony's
PlayStation.
knockoff. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Frostpunk 2.
Okay.
That's for PC. Greedfall 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's for PC,
Greedfall.
PlayStation,
So
and yeah.
Greedfall is technically tough. It's a little glitchy. It's a little wonky. The first one, it's on or was on Game Pass. It wasn't worth my time, to be honest, but it was just the era and everything about it seemed kind of cool. And the image, the wallpaper, or the art, I guess, is what really brought me in. I was like, okay, this looks really cool. But, all right, go ahead.
John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Okay.
Killing Floor 3.
Killing Floor. Oh, I streamed Killing Floor 2. That was pretty intense. So they're doing a part 3. Makes sense.
Lightyear Frontier.
Mm-hmm.
Little Nightmares 3.
Okay.
Apparently, like, there's a lot of fans around the Little Nightmare games.
Yep.
Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon.
Oh, a new Luigi's Mansion. Those are fun. Those are fun games.
Yep.
Lost Records, Bloom and Rage.
Negative.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024.
Oh, no, they can't do another one. It's got to be just major updates. I don't know. I can't see them doing Flight Sim 2024. I don't know. Like, what would they add to it? But they do one every year, right? Or almost every year?
Maybe. I honestly couldn't tell you.
All right, Flight Sim.
Every couple of years.
Yeah. Okay.
It's about due for a new one.
Yeah, I guess. It's a cool game. Flight Simulator, if you just want to chill. I remember I streamed it a few times. I remember going over Proteus land in Germany, everything. It was cool. All right.
Multiverses. That did come out like last year, I think.
Okay.
But it was more for like a massive beta, and then they took it off, and people got mad about it. It was where like Shaggy could fight Superman and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Looney Tunes characters.
Yeah, exactly.
In a Super Smash Bros. sort of area.
Super Smash Bruh.
We've got Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door remaster.
Oh, it cannot be a remaster. Paper Mario is awesome, just as a heads up. But a friggin' remaster? Come on. Hell, this is only 22 gigs install, so not storage intensive. Okay, good. That's really weird. Okay, whatever.
Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl.
Okay. Oh, right. Yes, that one. So that's coming out in 2024?
It's all things that are announced for 2024. It's just we don't know when.
Right. So yeah, these are subject to change.
Hellblade 2.
Yes. That'll be probably first quarter 2024 for Xbox exclusive. First one was so good. I'm just saying. Wonderful memories.
Splatoon 3 Side Order. So it must be like DLC for that.
Okay.
I thought you'd be more excited. But
So
come on.
you know, it's funny. I was on my Nintendo Switch last night because we played the Super Mario Bros. Wonder. We played Mario Kart as well, just doing the new courses that were released. And I decided to check Shaba's gameplay. Did you know for Splatoon 2, she has over 2,200 hours of Splatoon 2?
Yeah.
And then Splatoon 3, I think she's like 700, 800 hours of Splatoon 3.
Wow.
That's a lot
That
of
is
Splatoon.
insane.
Then. Yeah, that's a lot of Splatoon. But that's what she likes, right? So that's really cool. I think it's awesome. Mark, you have a Nintendo Switch, right?
Not anymore. I got rid of that thing. I didn't use it. It just collected dust.
Yeah, mine mainly.
It's actually my
collects.
PlayStation right behind me over my shoulder. It's not even my PlayStation. I even connected my TV or anything.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, my PS5 is right here. Has not been turned on once. It was turned on once this year just to cancel my PlayStation Plus subscription. And Isaiah took my controller, so my other controller's in the box unopened, and that's the way it's been all year for 2023.
Is that the one he used to break his hand with?
No, he used it. He landed it on his TV remote that he broke his hand with. But he goes Tuesday to get the cast off, so that's exciting.
Oh, great.
All right.
How is he feeling about that?
He can't wait. He wants to go back to work.
All right, good.
Which would be great.
Yeah. With you mentioning Mario Kart 8, I had to look it up, and it wasn't on the list when I mentioned it, but it's 10 years old this year. Mario Kart 8.
Mario Kart 8. Okay, 10 years old. Huh. PlayStations are good for paperweights. They hold things down really well. Yeah, I guess. They collect good dust too. So the only time my PlayStation will be fired up is most likely going to be Ghost of Tsushima 2. That's it. Part 2. I want to play part 1, but I'm going to play that in the living room most likely and just.
You're not going to play the Ronin game?
I don't know. I'll wait and see what it's all about, and how you guys feel about it if you play it. I'll look at the reviews and I'll watch some gameplay, whatever. But Ghost of Tsushima is the best PlayStation game of all time.
You know, IGN's going to have it as a perfect 10.
Yep. Yeah, it's Sony exclusive. So sorry, guys. Yeah, Sony exclusive, but IGN is just so jaded right now. So, like I was saying yesterday on the streams, these guys will swing back and not be so anti-Xbox because eventually PlayStation owners will realize, well, crap, we're not really getting the games we should be in this console generation. And so once Xbox still pumping content out, Game Pass itself, these guys are gonna be like, okay, we kind of need the clicks and need the money, so let's start promoting Xbox now. So
I think it'll definitely happen before like 2028 because 2028 is when the it's predicted for the next console to come out.
8 years.
Next generation. Yeah. So when like before it gets to that point, they'll have this realization thing and like, okay, so I bought this PlayStation 5 with all the chip shortages and everything, and all the scalpers taking all the stuff, and I got this now, and I don't have anything to show for it.
Yeah, it's true. And I hope, I would like to see PlayStation people really clue into that. That if they could just be not so biased. Yeah, listen, PS5 is an amazing system. The games that you can play on there are wonderful. But if you're looking for your exclusives, you're getting basically remakes. That's it, except for this Ronin one, right?
Yeah.
Or well, the foam stars, they're getting the squirt people with foam all over this. So you're getting that. So what has been brand new IPs in this generation for PlayStation?
Good question.
Just that Ronin one,
Um,
and that's not even out yet.
Ronan and you got Wolverine coming out soon.
It's not coming out soon.
Allegedly.
Oh, we should have discussed that leak, man. Oh my gosh, it was Insomniac Games leak. We should have discussed that. Really get deep dive into that. But other than that, there's no new IPs that. So hold on. What currently right now, 2024, we're 3 years into this generation, right? Is that where we're at?
Maybe four.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Three.
three. So
Three, roughly four.
what new IPs have come out as of January 7th, 2024 for PlayStation?
Uh,
I don't know.
I mean, are the Horizon Forbidden West games? Do they count?
No, because no, that's not a new IP for this generation.
Stray.
I'm sorry.
Stray.
Okay, Stray came out for PS5. All right, that's one, but it's also on Xbox now. So that was a timed
Death
exclusive.
Stranding.
Death Stranding was on was on PS4 and PC. So Stray was a timed exclusive. So that's not necessarily an exclusive or new IP for Sony. So I guess, boys, I can't think of anything offhand. The guy wearing the Xbox shirt, okay? So I'm just saying, and I got a Nintendo character on my arm. But I'm just saying, 3 years in, as of January 7th, 2024, I don't think there's been a brand new IP for Sony this generation. And so what do they have coming out then? Wolverine, and they have the Ronin game. And we don't know if they're coming out this year. One's supposed to. The other one, after the hack and stuff for Insomniac Games, I don't know what's going to happen. So,
Yeah, what do we got?
I don't know. To the Googles, I guess.
Oh, I'm trying to find it on the
This,
Googles.
just as a heads up for the millions watching, this isn't a anti-PlayStation sort of chat right now. It's more of a realization of, I'm a fanboy for PlayStation, but I can't really defend, because everybody says Xbox has no games. That's their main selling point for PlayStation. Oh, Xbox has no games, which Xbox has tons of games. But for brand new IPs, I guess if we want to boil down to it, we want to get to the brass tacks, what new IPs have come out? Just 2020. Oh, go ahead.
They got some new IPs coming out, but they're not out yet.
No, but if we're just gonna pick up on just Xbox, you look at the Flight Sim, even though that was just basically PC, but they finally established it on Xbox console. You've got Hi-Fi Rush last year. You had Starfield. You had Redfall. Yes, I know Redfall sucks, but in 5 months, it's going to be fantastic, okay? People are loving it now. I just refuse to do it until June, and I will stream it in June, I promise. But this is what we're seeing, is Xbox is doing their jam. People are hating on Xbox, loving PlayStation, but PlayStation ain't doing nothing but taking your money. Here, have some PS Plus stuff. Pay me. How much money is it for PS Plus? Like crazy.
way too much.
Yeah, in fact, let me jack it up. Thank you, Jim Ryan. So I don't know, kids. I don't know what to tell you. All I'm saying is the gaming industry is against Xbox, but they are hitting it out of the park. And people are in the game industry is loving Sony, and they are doing nothing. That's it.
All the Sony hate here.
The Sony hate here. It's not hate though. It's more clarification. It's a clarity. It's a clarity for us as gamers. We need to just look at it from that point of view. Like, all right, what have they done in 2024 up to 2024?
Oh, hang on, I'm getting effects from Jim Ryan.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I don't even know what that says. Hey, Roscoe! Good to see you, buddy. That says Can you put that back up again? Yeah, that says Ener Evil Low. Ener Rev Low. All right. I don't know. So Mark, you decide to print Wolverine.
that is a fax from Jim Ryan.
So you got a fax from Jim Ryan that says Wolverine on it.
Yeah.
Left-handed.
Are you gonna get like a telegraph from Jim Ryan as well?
So
In a few days.
Hold on. Let's discuss Wolverine for a second. Insomniac Games had that massive leak. The dudes hacked it, whatever. They played the game. You can watch gameplay. It's the exact same thing as Spider-Man. It's a carbon copy of Spider-Man.
Yeah, but he can't web sling around. I mean, he's got to be grounded. So I'm sure he's going to be driving cars and stuff like that. Maybe
Spider-Man can fly now.
I think it's going to be a cross between Spider-Man and GTA.
I don't know, man. Spider-Man can fly now. In the last did you play the last Spider-Man? Spider-Man 2?
No. I'm waiting for it to hit their PlayStation Now or something like that. I'm not
you can
$60.
fly. You can fly in this instead of using your web slinging.
Yeah. That's a no-go for Spider-Man.
Let me establish again. Spider-Man 2 is probably amazing. So much fun. But all right. Let's just sum this up. Oh, there's no shot you'll remember me, but I remember in the 4th grade of elementary, I used to watch your Alien Isolation streams, and now I'm a freshman in college, but long time no see. Hey, Roscoe! So, Roscoe, hold on. You're in the 4th grade. Okay, so you must be British then. You must be in the UK, because you guys go to college early, right?
No, because we don't call them grades.
Oh.
Years.
Yeah, we call them years.
So, Roscoe, my Alien Isolation, what was that, 6 years ago?
Yeah. We don't say freshman. We don't say grades.
We don't say freshman either. So Roscoe, I think you're making me way older than I am. Hold on, buddy. 1 second. Let me do Alien Isolation. Let's do Alien Isolation. 6 years ago. So from 4, grade 5, grade 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You'd be in grade 10 6 years ago. Very long time ago, man. Okay, yeah, it was 6 years ago. The math doesn't add up, but Roscoe, dude, welcome back. Good to see you, pal. Good to see you. All right, Lee, let's sum this up. What else? What is like the biggest games coming out that's supposed to be for 2024? Like a couple of them listed there. Oh, Mark's hard at work right now. Let's see that Jim Ryan message.
Huh? I'm typing on my keyboard.
Yeah, Jim Ryan stuff. I know. I get it.
Well, a couple of them I'm still got to say, being Star Wars Outlaws.
Oh yes, that's my big game of the year. Besides Dragon's Dogma 2. But go ahead.
There's the casting of Frank Stone.
Casting of Frank Stone. This is pretty much a Battlefield ripoff. No campaign, no multiplayer. Only you're getting shot and have. Oh, okay. I don't know why the math isn't matching up, but I remember watching streams. No, I appreciate it, Roscoe. Good to see you, buddy. Dana just said this is with Hell Let Loose, I assume. So this is pretty much a Battlefield ripoff. No campaign mode, multiplayer only. You're getting shot and have no idea where from. Not fun for me anyways. All right. I get it. That's cool, Dana. Thank you. All right. What else, Lee?
We've got The Wolf Among Us 2.
Ooh, yes! I cannot wait to
Oh,
play that. Oh,
another fax from Jim
another
Ryan.
faction. I don't even know when it's coming out
Oh,
this year. Spuddy. Oh, I think Jim Ryan broke your fax machine.
hmm.
Sounds like it.
I
Well,
love it.
well,
That must
well,
be a Sony fax machine, isn't it?
yeah,
Uh, it's actually a brother.
I can't make
and
this stuff up.
and it's been sucking all
Right.
it's been sucking all the energy.
Hold on. That says Nath Error Stinu.
Yeah, it's because it's mirrored, man.
What's it saying,
Yeah.
Mark?
It says, I don't know why. Hold on, let me see what he sent me there. More than 30 million units sold through worldwide.
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly. And that is what I'm talking about, Mark. Is more than 30 million units sold. They are just reaping the money with hardware, but they have zero
Just
games.
zooming into its face.
But zero games except for remakes. Silver the New Wolf. Are you guys going to watch the new Sonic
Hey,
Prime
that too.
when it comes out? Yeah, most likely Silver. Most likely. Good for
But it's like, that fax machine must be sucking all the power next to the Xbox mini fridge.
Oh, that's
So
why
what?
there's no refrigeration in there. It's just like that's like Sony with your money. It's just like suck it up, and
Right.
they're not going to give you anything in return. All right, what else you got? Wolf Among Us 2 should be amazing. No wait.
Yeah. And I mean, there's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mayhem,
Mm-hmm.
Mutant Mayhem. I thought that was already out,
Hold
but
on. Spuddy just said it's like the Wii all over again with the PS5. I don't think he's wrong.
the
Hmm?
Wii.
The Wii. So
What,
the Wii only had really a couple good games. They had no third
but
party support.
did you mean the Wii U? Because
No,
the
the Wii.
Wii is
Oh,
amazing.
sorry. Well, the Wii, yeah. The Wii is great, but really what awesome games were on the Wii as well, except for a couple.
I'm
Ha-
going to give Nintendo some credit here.
Oh,
The Wii was probably the most cutting edge, most innovative gaming
yes.
system that we have seen in the last probably 30 years, in my
Yeah.
honest opinion. With with the Wii remotes and everything, the
yeah.
nunchucks and all that stuff,
Mm.
the fact that it was interactive, the way it was and everything, that was probably the most cutting edge, innovative stuff we've seen in the gaming industry in a long time, and we haven't seen anything come close to that since. And that's
Yeah.
just my
No,
opinion.
that's cool.
I'm not talking
Yeah.
about graphics. I'm not talking about.
Yeah, we can't.
I'm not talking about controllers or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about overall technology that went into a system, and my
Yeah.
hats off to Nintendo on that one.
I'm not tearing apart the Wii for that.
No,
Like,
no. So
it'll be more the Wii U
yeah,
that
the Wii U
you're probably
definitely.
referring
So
to.
yeah, Wii U was terrible.
Yeah, that was
I
bad.
don't
I
even know why that was a thing.
so the N64 took it to a level that no system was at. And then the Wii was hardcore innovation, which was really cool.
Yep.
People, so Spuddy said people bought it for Wii Sports and nothing else, and I'm gonna agree with him. The Wii Sports is amazing. I love Wii
Mm.
Sports, but that's pretty much it.
I enjoyed Twilight Princess and
I
Mario Kart on there.
Yeah.
Mario Kart was really good.
Mario
And
Kart Wii is really good.
So just using the remote kind of sucked though. Really, you're holding the little
Sure.
stick like this. That was
or
not
if you had
fun.
if you had the steering wheel adapter,
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know what you guys are saying. It's just if you really dig down, there was so much
Mm.
shovelware on the Wii.
For most of the games, you could still use the GameCube controller because you can plug that into the
Most of
system.
the games?
Yeah,
I don't know.
you can definitely use it for the Mario Kart
For
GameCube
Mario
controller.
Kart. I know you can use it for Smash Bros. I don't know.
a lot the Mario Kart Wii community that is still knocking about, like however
Yeah.
small it is now.
Okay.
It's the most people use a GameCube controller.
I'll take your word for it. I'm not denying like if that's how you guys feel about it. That's cool. But
Oh yeah.
I can see the correlation between the Wii and the PS5, or even the Wii U and the PS5. But the Wii had tons of sales as well. I think that's what Spuddy's getting at. Jim Ryan sending the facts to Mark saying, "Hey, 30 million units sold worldwide," and so, but the Wii sold tons of systems as well. They just didn't
Yes,
really
it did.
have any big games.
I absolutely agree. There, they didn't have any big games and everything, but for what they have, as far as like the innovative technology and everything,
Yes, yeah,
it's still way better than anything that Xbox or PlayStation put
top
out at that
notch,
time. It
100%.
was it was completely new, and
Mm.
I think they took a big risk at doing it, and it paid off for them
Yep.
in the long term, because Sony's still probably making money off the Wii from back then and stuff like that. It's just,
No,
I
I
don't know,
agree.
the Wii U was like the complete flip of that. I
Yeah, it
mean,
was
that
so
just
bad. Oh,
it
I was
is still sold a lot.
yeah, I got it day one. I was had an interview. I showed you guys on stream. I was interviewed by CBC TV, and I had an interview and about getting it as soon as I got it and stuff. And but the system was, oh my gosh. All right. Uh, so you got a couple more there, Lee? We'll finish up here.
Um, really, it's only the Lord of the Rings: Return of Moria,
Oh God,
Return to Moria, and that's it.
I think now, if they do it
no
properly,
more
they could
Lord of the Rings.
reinvent the Virtual Boy. It was a good concept. They didn't have the technology time. Virtual Boy. Oh my gosh. We need to do a
Yeah,
retro system, like a retrospective podcast at some point too.
yeah,
That
you had a
Virtual
big
Boy.
headache after that.
I wanted the Virtual Boy, but it's not good. It's not good at all. I remember it going to Zeller's and there it was stationed and set up, and I just put my face right in there, just playing. It was
Uh,
awesome.
I want a
I
game glove and rob the robot.
James was gonna get that for me. He was gonna send me the Nintendo Power Glove and Robbie the robot. Oh, that would have just been. I would have had them displayed.
I,
My
I would
body
love
is
Robbie the
ready.
robot up here.
Oh, you. Oh, it would be so awesome.
I, I gotta say, I hate how dark it gets right now. I got a shadow, like
Oh snap! Yeah, hold on.
ridiculous.
It's what? It's 3:35.
Yeah, it gets so dark so early. I hate it.
Is it dark now?
It's getting dark. Yeah, I mean, I have no lights on in the room currently, other than the one from the
Okay.
my laptop and my phone.
Whoa. All right. No, that's cool. No, no worries.
So I've developed a shadow.
You have the shadow creatures. All right, boys. Mark, is there anything you want to sum up today? 2024. What are you looking forward to?
Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown.
Wow.
I
Okay.
just Yeah, I just seen an article on that. I was reading earlier before we jumped on. They said it runs at 60 frames per second or more on every console, showing the value of putting the Nintendo Switch first. So it runs 60 frames per second at 1080p on the Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
Um,
Okay.
PlayStation, Xbox, we are looking at 120 frames per second at 4K. But I was a Prince of Persia fan as a kid. I
Yeah.
remember playing that on GameCube. I've been saying that for a long time. I wish they would come out with a new game, so I'm be excited to see that. But I'm looking forward to 2024 as a whole for the gaming, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of good stuff coming our way.
Yeah.
2023 was epic.
Yes, it was.
2024, hopefully this year goes by very, very quickly, but not too quick, but fast enough to get us to GTA 6.
Okay. No, that's awesome. Silver's from the UK as well. I love my UK followers. Just as a heads up, consider you friends, even though I tease you to death. I don't mean any of it. Well, some of it I do, but I don't
Yeah,
mean any of
sure.
it. Lee, what are you looking
Yeah, yeah.
forward to in 2024?
I'm looking forward to Star Wars Outlaws. There's a
Mm.
game that didn't seem to be mentioned on any list, but it was announced in the Game Awards, which was Exodus. That was the Matthew McConaughey game,
Oh,
and
right.
I'm interested in that. Um, I'm not really sure like what it comes out on, but I'd want to give that a try. And uh, I'm gonna try out Hell Let Loose
Yes.
on Xbox Game Pass.
Okay. No, that's cool. Spuddy just asked anyone looking to get an OLED Steam Deck. I would love to have a Steam Deck, honestly. I would buy, if I had the money, I'd buy a Steam Deck right now. Just, it'd be awesome to play my Steam games sitting in the living room, just having a good time. It'd be so awesome. But I'm not looking into it, Spuddy, but if I had the money, it'd be jam. Let's get a Steam Deck right now. I think they're like 1,000 bones for Canada here. Hold on.
And I know it's like it's an expensive thing, but there's I found on the Xbox website a Recon Cloud hybrid game controller, and it looks really cool.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at for a 256 gigabyte Steam Deck, $849. The Valve one that says Valve Steam Deck that has a 512 gig RAM, $979. So the 64 gig one is 676. They're 560 US. Yeah, so they're super expensive. So that's like 650 $700 for me for just the low base. For 1 terabyte, oh, I don't know about that. Not for me. So I'm showing you the 512 handheld console Valve Steam Deck is $979 on Amazon. So yeah, cool. I would love to get a Steam Deck though. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. All right, myself, Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm really looking forward to, but I won't buy it brand new because they're asking for a lot of money for it. I will pay whatever price for Star Wars Outlaws. That is my big game. But I'll pay any price for that. And just they're saying it's supposed to be deep immersive, all of this other stuff. Recon Cloud hybrid game controller. What's that for again, Lee? I'm sorry.
It's for the Xbox. It's a new it's an Xbox controller, but it's from their website. It looks really cool.
And it's made by Xbox.
Yeah.
Okay, because I won't buy third-party controllers. I learned my lesson
No,
growing
it's
up
not
in
third party.
the 90s and early 2000s.
Mad,
It's
Oh,
from
the
their
Mad
website.
Cats.
Mad Cats, yes.
Mad Cats. You hit the little turbo button.
They would break easily. Oh, what do you got there? What are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, you have it hooked up to your PC though, right?
Yeah.
Not your PlayStation 5. Cling. 560 is the price for a terabyte model here. Spuddy, I wish it was here, dude. Okay, that controller looks really good. Let me
Yeah.
throw it in the chat here. Guys, this is the controller Lee's talking about. This is Oh, Steffi, I'm headed yeah. Hold on, my wife is coming home here in a bit. Yeah, just finishing up.
With dinner?
Yeah, she got me some French fries from A&W.
Um,
A&W has
Ooh.
this seasoning they put on the fries. I love it. It's
So you guys have that in Canada, but I haven't seen it here in America.
No
I've
A&W?
never seen one.
Just
No.
Wow.
just 1 second, guys.
Okay. You know what's weird about Discord is Lee turns his video off and our quality just
Goes up.
pumps
Just
right up.
shot up to.
Yeah, it really
We just
did.
went to 2K.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. It's really weird. So, all right, guys, we're gonna finish up here. Thank you again. Sorry I was late today, but thank you all for hanging out. The millions watching and the billions watching the VOD. I can't thank you all enough. Like I said, I was late because I'm on call. I do bi-weekly. I'm on call from Friday morning at 8 a.m. to the next Friday morning at 8 a.m. And so this is my week rotation. I've already racked up almost 7 hours of OT outside of work stuff. So it's good and I enjoy it. Oh, Leah's back. And what's going on? You turn the light on?
Yeah, I turned the light on.
Yeah, it just got brighter.
All right, cool. Lee, any final words?
Let's hope 2024 was as good for gaming as 2023.
It's not going to be, but I'm going to
It's
have
not
as
going to
much
be.
fun. I'm going to have as much fun gaming. Because right now I'm 7 days in, and I've been pumping so much Baldur's Gate 3 and loving it. Mark, how about you? Any final words?
Bye, Jim.
Yes, so long, Jimmy. Thanks for the memories, dude. Jim Ryan out as of March. Fiscal calendar forced out by Sony execs. All right, Dana, thank you so much for hanging out.
Phil Spencer is has been working for Xbox for 10 years now as well.
10 years.
It's been
Has it? No. He's been leading for 10 years,
well,
right?
yeah, leading for 10 years.
Okay,
yeah,
no,
that's what
that's
I
cool. Yeah, he's been working
Yeah,
for a
he's
while.
he's got Miss Butt or whatever her last name is running things now.
Yeah, exactly.
What's her name? Bond and Butt
I don't know.
or something like that.
No, I don't know. The controller does look nice, Silver. Absolutely. All right, guys. Those watching, Spuddy, thank you so much. Silver, thank you so much. And Recon, thank you for joining, dude. Good to see you, man. Anyone else? I just want to say, if you need to reach out to any of us, feel free to do so. We've got Discord. We've got, well, right now live. Send us messages, hang out, do what you got to do. We have lots of fun. So.
and that's on my socials if that's if anyone asks.
That's
Nope.
a plug right there.
Me for my socials.
Well, we're going to clarify here in a moment. So, Mark, where can they
Nah,
find you on
no-
all your
no need.
socials? Mark is a streamer. Feel free to follow him, Ultimate Hater 87. But, Mark, where can they find you?
YouTube and Twitch, all the same thing. Ultimate Hater, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Ultimate Hater 87, the same thing on Discord. Feel free to send me a message anywhere. You want to talk about something, you want to play some games, whatever the case may be. You want me to stream something?
Yeah.
Let me know.
Okay. And Lee, where can they find you on all your beautiful socials?
You covered that stuff. Don't worry about that.
Can you please clarify where they can? Because they want to know what love is, Lee, and they want you to show them.
Discord, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Lee Everett or the Lee Everett.
Or
I mean, it's more likely going to be the Lee Everett.
Oh my
but,
gosh! All right, excellent. All right, boys
Did you
and
say
girls.
Twitter?
No, I didn't say Twitter.
Oh, okay.
He should have said Twitter. It would help him. But as toxic as Twitter is. All right, boys and girls, thank you all. The millions, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm in the office, so I'll be streaming around 5 p.m. my time, which is 1 p.m. UK time, which is
9 p.m. UK time.
Oh yeah, I was going 4 hours behind for some odd reason.
Yeah.
My apologies. I thought for some odd reason I was calling you guys out to be Pacific time, but you're on your own time. 4 hours ahead, 9 p.m. So, and then Mark, you're Eastern, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it'll be 4 p.m. my time.
4 p.m.
Which I'll be at work.
Yeah, no worries, dude. And Lee, let me know if you are you available this week, Lee?
Yeah, I should be. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't got anything planned for this week.
And Mark, how about you? Are you home any days this week?
No, I'm not home any days this week. I will be home early on Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, maybe we'll rock some.
Yeah, maybe on like one of the other days that Mark isn't available, we could try, or maybe he wants to join for Hell Let Loose.
You just let me know, okay? So I can download it.
Let loose.
But
Yep.
you start downloading now, Lee, so it'll be ready. I can do it in a couple seconds. So, all right, boys and girls, thank you so much for hanging out. So, as for Mark, as for Lee, my name is Paul, and you guys take care. Yeah, excellent.
All right, glad we got that done.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much for chilling and hanging. I do appreciate it.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah, and waiting for me, which is, I was just gonna be. So I messaged Lee. I was like, I'm just not gonna do it. And then it did finish up in a little while. I'm like, okay, maybe we will do it. So that was cool. And Lee, thank you for letting Mark know. I appreciate.
Yeah, sure.
I appreciate it.
Well, I didn't really let her know. I hopped on the chat, and then Mark came on about a minute later.
Oh, I thought you sent a message saying the podcast is still on.
I sent a message in the general chat, but that was after.
Oh yeah,
Mark
yeah. No,
joined.
that's cool. No, that was good.
I
Excellent.
just randomly popped up.
Okay, no, that's good. Good. All right, boys, I got to get going. I got to shower for one. But is there anything you guys need from me?
No, sir.
Okay.
Just your awesomeness, your next
Yeah.
level
right.
amazingness.
That's what time it is right there. If you guys do though, send me a message. You need to chat, whatever. Hook me up. I don't mind.
Same goes for you. You know,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you need to talk about anything,
Oh, stop.
hit us up.
You love the background? Thank you, Silver. All right, guys, I gotta go. Thank you everybody in YouTube land, the millions.